Alright, hey folks, we are back, and this time around, since we have the Maker's Key, our main goal is to go to an area where we can awaken some big dude, a warden, and the warden is going to help us get towards the sort of final giant construct that can sort of clear the way to the Tree of Life, which is our main destination in this big old place. So let's keep it going. We're heading this way. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, that's right. There was a stone in this place. So much easier to kill these things. And that's how it goes. Like, you can get a few levels and like one new weapon, and it just becomes insanely easy to kill older enemies that took like at least a minute or so to kill. I think I can actually like go to that tree root stone looking NPC and sell 5 of these things at a time. So if I get like 5 of the same stone, I can sell it to that guy and he'll give me either money or gear or other types of rewards. We're going this way. Right. Also, if you look at the top left, you see that little glowing circle thing next to my health and magic. That was the Reaper sign, letting me know that I can summon the Reaper form at any point now. Anyway.
Impossible.
It is indeed. Alright, that gate is locked. Oh. Forgot about these things. Alright. Here we can see the key work for the first time. As the NPCs mentioned in the last video, the key essentially wakes these things up so we can use them, control them. In A mode, press the middle button to fire the worker construct's chain at certain wall targets. So now, I have a bridge. Easy peasy. Oh, crap. Actually, there's a chest over here. You may have noticed sometimes when I fire those inactive shadow bomb things, I'm kind of off target, but it still activates and explodes. Yeah, this game is not sort of too obsessed with precise aim. As long as you're close enough, you'll do damage. It's not horrible, it's just if you're nitpicky like me, then you might notice these things and be like, what the hell? It's supposed to be a good game. It is a good game. It's a fun game. You know what? I'm going to... Ah, screw it. We down here? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that location down there leads to one of the side bosses, Baethir. But we're gonna do that later. Like, we can't actually get access to Baethir right now because we need another tertiary skill. Right now, our tertiary skill is the gun, but the next one is Death Grip. We'll need that to gain access to that fight. Anyway. Let's go over here. Right? I think so. Yeah. Oh boy. Damn it. Alright, while we're down here, might as well check to see if there's anything hidden. Yes, no? Nice. I did not know about that. I figured since there's a stairwell all the way underwater, there has to be a secret there. Alright.
cannot.
Mm-hmm. See that thing? That can only be unlocked by getting a key from Vulgrim once you sell to him one of those, like, chapters of the Book of Death. So once you get 10 pages, you can get one key. Once you get another 10, you can get a second key. You only need one key for these types of places, but these places, there are 4 of them. So you need 4 keys. My plan is to unlock this place once I'm like level 15 or something. Or maybe 20, I don't know, whatever. So that whenever whatever weapons I get from this place, they'll be at my level. And hopefully I can get some possessed weapons as well. Anyway. Before we talk to him, let's get this chest.
Impossible.
I like how he laughs. It's like, I'm too good for that.
What of carven stone?
That's what we call the Stone of Construct Sentinels, to be specific. A sad thing destroying what a maker worked so hard to craft. But these days it must be done. You'll find the Construct Sentinels you need in the Lost Temple. Good luck to you.
What can you tell me about this place?
I've been here but the once. The time I tried to tip a construct.
A fine sport.
Aye, 'tis. I could but nudge him an inch before my nerves gave out. The whole time I felt Muria watching me.
I don't know who that is. Muria. Maybe some kind of story in Darksiders 1 that was covered, or maybe it's like has some religious significance to these maker guys. Not sure. If you notice, it's happened a few times already in previous episodes, but depending on the weapon I have, it can have like fire damage or frost damage, whatever. Since I have fire-based weapons, there's a chance that the enemies that I attack can get lit on fire, so they take damage over time. That's exactly what happened here. Just in case you're wondering. There's a chest over here.
I cannot.
I should probably check my weapons at some point. Or rather my inventory. I think I got a bunch of new things. I apologize if you can hear the blinds behind me. The thing is, it's a bit too hot to close them, so I'm leaving them open. It shouldn't be too loud though.
possible.
Easy peasy. Okay, so the point of this puzzle is to get through there. There seems to be a switch there. However, the path here is blocked. So I need to go through that door, and I can probably use the ceiling there to get to the switch. So I have to get through this door. In order to get through this door, I need a key. So I probably have to go there and over there in order to get that key. Alright. And I'm acting as if I don't know how to solve this puzzle. I kind of just wanted to talk through why I'm doing what I'm about to do. So I do know how to solve this. It's just I've never really have been in a position where I needed to explain how to solve it. Or rather, what the sub-goals are for solving this puzzle. Alright. That was stupid. Nice. Alright. Harvest. Oh, I got another skill point. Alright. Harvest really is mainly for pushing people back. I don't know if I want to invest in sort of increasing harvest's damage. I should probably get this. Death's unearthly strength is increased for a short time. Costs 300 wrath. That's a lot. Increases strength by 30 while active. Lasts 8 seconds. You can like level this up, and you can like get a bunch of other stuff that acts as bonuses. So like while Unstoppable is active, while those 8 seconds, during those 8 seconds, Death is more likely to deal a critical strike, or critical strike damage is increased, or you have a chance to do like a second strike with each attack. The duration of the Unstoppable skill is increased. So it's a lot of stuff you can invest in here. On my last playthrough through Apocalyptic, I did a melee build, and I had like upgraded teleport slash with a bunch of this stuff, and honestly I didn't really get much out of it. I mostly ended up using harvest. So I think I might go this route with Unstoppable, see how it goes, I suppose. What do I have it hotkey to though? Key bindings. No, here. Four. Okay. Alright. So this sub-puzzle was to essentially get that, wow, that was weird. That construct active and bring him around here because, as you had seen, there were a bunch of those corruption crystal things in the way of me getting the key for that door. So that's why I need this guy. They're good for breaking those crystals. So I don't need to look around for bombs constantly. I can just use that guy. Now what's about to happen is I'm going to get like surrounded by a bunch of enemies. And sort of the cheap way out of this fight is to go onto that thing and then use that thing to fight. But I'm going to use this opportunity to sort of train. If I can last through this, then I'll be better for it. Round 2. That went better than expected. Alright. That's kind of the reason why I didn't break these pots as soon as I saw them, because if I had to use a bunch of health pots in this fight, then there would be a chance that I could break these and a health potion would pop out. But apparently nothing popped out. Whatever. I wonder if this thing can actually fall into the water. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna risk it. Get out of the way.
I cannot.
Poke. Smash. Do do do. Yep, there's a thingy down there, and a few chests. Gonna drop down here, get this. It's interesting. Earlier in the episode I said that you don't need to be super precise. But in this case, apparently I did. I like how he sort of gets down from that chain. It's pretty cool. Key obtained. Almost done with this puzzle. The reason I'm bringing this guy over here is because I'll need him eventually to clear the path in there. There are a bunch of those corruption crystals that I'll need to get rid of. Apologies if I miss a few things in explanation, or rather in explaining these puzzles and what I'm doing. But, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If you follow along, you can be like, oh yeah, that's why I did it. Like back there, back over there, there were two gates, and once I activated the switch by putting that ball in the socket, the first gate came down, and then I need to go past it and then throw the bomb in it, explode it so the ball would get out of the socket, and then that would sort of switch the gates so I could get to the key chest. But I trust you were able to follow along. In short, just trying to say sorry if I missed some explanations. There's a chest in that direction, so it's the only reason I'm going here. Breeze feels nice. My blinds are going crazy. That's where I'm supposed to go, but there's another chest over here. And this is the map of this dungeon. I don't really need the map because I've done this dungeon like, let's say, enough. So, but I'm a completionist. that's the other thing I want to mention too. Even though I'm a completionist, when I do this walkthrough, I'm not gonna like do all the side quests, like the collectible stuff. I'll do that on my own time. I'll just like get through the main story and show you how I build my character. But yeah, anyway. It's gonna be a long fight. One down. Those things have a shield, so I can't shoot them right away. I gotta wait until they sort of pause, like right above me, like try and use their laser thingy on me. But only at that moment does their shield go down, and then I can shoot them. Oh crap. Oh damn. Apparently those flying face thingies can resurrect enemies. Alright. Damn it. I got greedy. I should have used a potion. Alright. I'll play it safe now. Gotta do this from the beginning. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn it. Alright, this is the hardest round, so I'm going to use Reaper form for this. Damn it. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Nice.
Impossible.
Alright. This time went a lot better than the first time. But that could just be because I wasn't talking. I was much more focused. Yeah, for this episode, I just want to finish this dungeon and then we can call it quits. That gate is locked, so I have to go this way. No floor, so I gotta do a wall jump. There are a bunch of treasure chests here. Not gonna worry about the bugs right now.
I cannot.
Alright. See, this is what I mean. I have 5 potions, but there's just like a higher drop rate for these things now. But if I had like 2 potions, 2 health potions, I'd rarely ever see like broken pots or boxes dropping those things for me. Reason I'm doing this is because I'll need him for puzzles that I'll later encounter further ahead. And this particular thing that I put him on is an elevator. order to bring that elevator up, I need to activate that. And what do you know, we have something to help with that. Technically, we're going to need both of these guys. First, let's unlock that gate. Our main objective is to unlock that door and get over there. But the floor's out, there's those corruption crystals there, and so on and so forth. Before I proceed, there's a chest down there. Gonna drop down. Get this. Oh, good lord. That was embarrassing. Anyway, I'm back up here, so good stuff. Now that that gate is unlocked, we have these two bars and that chain as sort of a parkour pathway. This part is gonna suck. I hate it. Because of those guys. So many enemies. Alright, let's check our weapons, see what we have. More damage, but eh. These all kind of stink. Suck. I don't know why I said stink. Anyway. Okay. Oh, we can use this now. Screw the rest of those things. Alright. Yeah, let's use this. Critical damage. Guilt. Let's use this. Defense. Let's keep this. Alright. I wish I had my Reaper form for this. Anyway. Let's get rid of this thing first. Nice. Didn't die once. I am satisfied. Or should I say easy peasy? Is that going to be my catchphrase? Yeah. God damn it. The problem with this, with that attack, is I can't like roll out of it until the scythes come back to death. He can't roll, so he's stuck. So if I do this and an enemy is in the process of attacking, I can't get out of the way. So I gotta be careful when I use that. Anyway. Alright. In order to unlock these gates, I need to activate that. I knew I heard something. And there's a page. I think I should be 7, right? Yeah. Okay. I used to die a lot in this fight.
Possible. I cannot. Impossible.
Damn it. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. I gotta be more careful. Be a bit more conservative with my attacks. Stop using that one scythe attack. fight. If you notice in that fight, the reason it went pretty well is because instead of doing this all the time, after I dodged, I just ran up to them and did this. Dodged. Dodged. And so on. So if you have this game and you're getting stuck at this part, that's probably one strategy. Just dodge, hit once, and then follow up with your secondary weapon.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Impossible.
Now it is. See what I mean? I just ran into like 3 potions, health potions, and I'm at 5 already. It's just so stupid. But I guess it's like the game's way of promoting conservatism. But be careful with your health potions. Use them sparingly. Yeah. The boss fight is up ahead. We're almost done with this dungeon. So I was debating whether or not to break these pots, but shouldn't be too bad. Famous last words. Yeah, it's a shockwave that if I don't jump at the right time, it'll do damage to me. Point in this boss fight is you can't damage him unless you get his crystal to pop out. His core, essentially. And you need these bombs for that. Voila.
Enough wrath.
Oh, damn, I missed. There we go. Easy peasy. Did I perfect him? No, I think I took damage. Not from the boss, but like from those side enemies. Buttload of rewards. Stupid part is there's a chest right behind him, but I can't get there. Invisible wall. And once I activate this sequence, this guy is going to take me away from here, so I have to come back here at a later point to access that chest. Anyway, let's finish this up.
You may ache, Warden, but you're not corrupted. Not yet.
Corrupted. Then it was not a dream. The Makers have need of me.
The Makers say that you can reach the Foundry, and that a Guardian lies within.
The Foundry, yes. It is where I was cast. But it was lost. And now you will need my help.
Corruption spreads across your realm and you slumber.
Stone is heavy. It is easier to rest. In my dreams I can move again. In my dreams I am flesh.
This place, what was it?
I cannot tell you. It's on the tip of my tongue, but my tongue seems to be elsewhere.
Will you help me, Old One?
Yes.
Shall we?
Hold on, little one.
That has to be uncomfortable.
In my slumber, I have felt the Guardian reaching to my dreams. He is the strongest of us all, but in his heart there is a hunger. The Guardian was built to destroy. He has much in common with corruption. You must speak with Adard and make your peace before we cross over. There may be no crossing back.
Alright, what I'm going to do is talk to those NPCs, and then from there I will call it quits. In the next episode we'll head to the Foundry. I get anything new, exciting? Some claws. Meh. Damn. 10 strength, 43 defense versus 51 defense, and lower magic cost for my magic skills. I'll stick with the strength. Let's go with higher defense. Meh. Oh snap. go with these. Alright. It's fast travel.
I've restored your forge and brought life to stone. But am I any closer to the tree? Tell me now, old one, or you may never get the chance. I hear the foundry is dangerous.
As is the tree, horseman, and the entire forest. That is why you must awaken the Guardian. But have you asked yourself why you seek the tree?
The tree of life is where I will find my brother's absolution.
The tree of life is a gateway. From it, one may travel to places undreamed of, whether a world of oceans and forests, or ice, or endless night. The tree exists there. It may appear different, yet it is the same tree, and its roots connect all the realms. The tree of life is not where journeys end, but where they begin.
That's a convoluted way of saying this game ain't over yet. Let's level this up. Okay. Let me check something out real quick. Yep, I do damage to that. What I wanted to do was test out Unstoppable, which I believe is... it's gone now, but damn. Did decent damage. I was looking at the numbers. Anyway, let's get our Wrath back. You can get Wrath back by attacking. It's not all that fast, but gets the job done. And I believe I have all the ingredients needed to get that talisman. So let's talk to the shaman. And since the water's flowing again, she can raise all these plants. They don't keep dying.
Something troubles you.
Here is what you asked for.
Ah, thank you, horseman. You'll not be sorry for your trouble. This talisman will certainly help you on your quest. But I fear you will not break your destiny.
No, but I believe I might bend it a little.
Nice.
What was old is new again.
Critical chance. Critical damage. Yeah, anyway. Here we go. Grim Talisman. One sec. Alright, so the Grim Talisman makes any weapon wielded by its owner build Reaper energy with every successful attack. Where is it? Let's equip this bad boy.
Horseman, good luck.
What I'm going to do now is sell a few items, get some coin, and see if I can purchase any other weapons. Purchase any other weapons with good stats and whatnot.
Valis has been busy. There are new items. Valis will put it to good. should go nicely with.
Eh.
Valis will put it to good use. Oh, this should go nicely with the others. Valis will.
Keep these.
Oh, this should go nice.
The reason I'm not selling everything here is because some of these things have particular stats that I'm interested in. And these stats can be sort of fed into possessed weapons. So if I want to upgrade a possessed weapon, let's say I have a possessed pair of scythes at level 15, and you know, not only do I want to increase the damage, but I want to add, you know, certain characteristics like ice damage, critical chance, etc. I can feed these things that have these special stats into the possessed weapon, and the possessed weapon will take on those traits. So that's why I'm holding on to these things. This I can sell. Okay. Health on crit is pretty good. What I'm primarily after is health steal. I don't think I'll have access to those types of weapons until like level 16 or 17. Ice damage, so this is frost damage, but I'm after ice damage. Difference is frost damage slows down your enemies, ice damage just straight up stops them. Ice damage should be coming up soon, I think, as like options available within these NPC shops. I want to buy this. Nah, hold off. Anything here? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Should I have 72,000? What? I'll hold off
Fare thee well, Rider.
on purchasing that stuff. What I'll do is go here to Vulgrim and buy some of those talisman thingies. Get this.
Fresh merchandise.
Alright, so the reason these are important, these legacy artifacts, they're pretty much talismans without any stats. Thing is, they're considered level 40. So if you sacrifice these to your possessed weapons, they'll pretty much like instantly level up. You have to like fill up a meter with all the sacrifices in order to level up your weapon once. But with these, leveling them up becomes pretty easy. And because these things don't have any, stats to them, the possessed weapon won't accidentally, take on certain stats that you don't want on the possessed weapon. So, like, let's say I sacrifice some weapon that has fire damage on it, and I don't want my possessed weapons to have fire damage on it. There may be a chance that, I end up with that. I may be putting myself in that situation, so that's why these are important. Alright. I think that about covers it. I'm going to call it quits here. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next.